is P.K. Misra from Kumar University. The title of my presentation is the response of a macromolecule near a tiled substrate. There are following parts in my presentation: introduction and a motivation behind this work, mother and method used in this work, results of the work and conclusion drawn from that results and references. So polymer is a linear object. So poly means many, mer means unit. So there are several units used to form a polymer. So polymer formed by the method of condensation. So open circle represents monomer of the chain. So the monomer may combine to form a linear structure. So when monomers are identical, we have polymer. Monomers are different and arranged along the backbone of the polymer chain in the sequential fashion. We have sequential polymer chain. If distribution of monomers along the backbone of chain is random, we have random copolymer. So monomer that is open circle represent like a repeat unit of this sort. So this is carbon. So these are the two hydrogen bonds, and these two links are open for connecting other monomers. So polymer is a critical object. So we are familiar with the critical object. The spin system has a critical behavior near transition point Tc, when T is near to critical temperature near to critical temperature. In the case of magnetic material, with this spin correlation function scales, correlation length scales with the exponent mu, specifically scales with the exponent alpha, and magnetic susceptibility scales with the exponent gamma. Similarly, in the linear polymer case, when n is tending to infinity, we have end-to-end distance of a n monomer long chain scales with the exponent nu. Close forming loop scales with the exponent alpha, and the number of polymer conformation scales with the monomer gamma, where n, that is number of monomers in the linear chain, which is in the thermodynamic limit. So this kind of analogy was drawn. Analogy between spin system and polymer was drawn by Digens, and he got Nobel Prize in 1972 for his contribution in the field of polymer material. So polymer in the solution can be seen in this fashion. So this is a polymer which is in the solution. So these are solvent molecules and a closed circle monomers of the chain. So there is an interaction. So monomer interaction we see in terms of solvent molecule mediated interaction. So there is a monomer solvent interaction and solvent interaction. Solvent interaction we integrate out. So monomer interaction mediated through solvent molecule may be attractive or repulsive. If it is attractive, you have poor solvent; repulsive, you have good solvent, or polymer in a good solution condition. So aspect of polymer chain near surface is well understood. It is also understood that polymer chain, when it is coated onto the surface, it protects surface of the substance from degradation. So coating on the any surface, either living or non-living, using some polymeric material may lead to have certain change in the affinity of the molecules towards the surface. So if there is any microorganism made of, say, hydrophobic or hydrophilic cell, it can be attached to a surface which is coated with the suitable polymer. So polymer which is coated onto the surface may be hydrophobic. So microorganism may be easily attached to this organic surface, or hydrophilic or hydrophobic surface we can construct artificially, and attaching any microorganism to the surface may be induced. So say a virus which is made of, say, hydrophobic cell can be easily attached to the surface, where hydrophobic molecule may easily attach to the surface because of the coating with the suitable polymeric material. So we estimate possibility of polymerization of a macromolecule on the tile substrate, so that we can form a surface of suitable coating. So this possibility of polymerizing polymeric material of different type onto a substrate is seen in this problem. So we follow method of lattice model of polymer chain, where we consider square lattice as well as cubic lattice to mimic conformation of the chain in 2 and 3 dimension. In the case of ideal chain, we consider chain to have steps along plus minus x direction as well as plus minus y direction. That is the case of ideal chain. However, in the case of real chain, that is self-avoiding chain, in ideal chain we assume that monomer of the chain has negligible volume, but in real chain there is a finite volume, so there is a Schur-Bauer interaction that is taken into account in the mathematical models, that is self-avoiding chain, that correspond to real chain. So we solve this model, self-avoiding chain model, for 2 dimension and 3 dimension for the case of partial directed block model as well as full directed block model. So this is your partition function. We can write partition function in this manner. That is equation number 1. We use Boltzmann weight, effective Boltzmann weight of the chain, monomer, effective Boltzmann weight corresponding to for a walker to take a step along say x direction. Nu is the this is v basically. V is the Boltzmann weight corresponding to step taking along y direction. K is a Boltzmann weight corresponding to bending in the chain. So this kind of thing we can appreciate using this schematic picture. So suppose this is a surface on which we are coating a polymer chain which is made of hydrophobic as well as hydrophilic monomers. So these are this is the line along which you have one type of monomer may attach, and this is the line along which you have another type of monomer may attach to form a long linear polymer chain. So we have shown schematically a partially directed self-avoiding chain of 15 monomers. So these are the monomers. So this is one monomer, and the second monomer, third monomer, and so on. So these monomers are arranged in this fashion. So here plus x direction plus y direction as well as minus y direction is permitted. So this is the case of two-dimensional partially directed monomer, PDSA we call it. So there are 15 monomers, out of which 6 monomers are along say plus x axis direction, 9 monomers along plus y and minus y direction, and there are 5 bends in the chain. So this is one bend, another bend, second bend, third bend, fourth bend, and fifth bend. So Boltzmann weight corresponding to this walk is u power 6, b power 9, and k power 5. So we have written genetic function for monomer chain along x as well as y axis direction. So x component of the partition function is written in this manner. X, which is function of u, v, and k, that is nothing but u plus ux of uxi of uvk as well as ukxi and so on. So there is a standard method of writing partition function. Sum of Boltzmann weight of all walks having first step along x direction. So first step along x direction. So this is the u, and a Boltzmann weight corresponding to all step that is taken along plus x direction. Similarly, uk of xi Boltzmann weight corresponding to step along minus x direction. So this is the term. K, capital K corresponding to bending energy 180 degree, and small k corresponding to bending angle 90 degree. This capital K corresponds to bending angle 180 degree, small k corresponds to bending angle 90 degree. Similarly, we have y component. So in this case, see, y component is there. Suppose this was the origin, this is the origin basically. So y component we can write like this. So first step along y axis direction, and then sum of Boltzmann weight corresponding to remaining step that it is this is walker is taking along say x direction as well as y direction. So this is the case. So first step along y direction, then y into all possible steps along y direction. Similarly, first step along minus y direction, and the angle corresponding to 180 degree, Boltzmann weight corresponding to 180 degree bend angle, and the Boltzmann weight corresponding to all walks along minus y direction. Similarly, another term, that is x term. So plus x and minus y, this plus x term we have written in this manner. Similarly, we have a minus x term. Again, in both the cases we have angle of bend is 90 degree. That's why we have written here 2 factor. So this is the x component and this one is the y component. So summing this 2xi and 2yj, we have partition function of the ideal chain on a square lattice, where this lattice is coated with a different type of substrate along, say, plus x direction as well as plus along y direction. So that corresponds to partition function, and the divergence of partition function means when this denominator goes to 0, it will give us condition for polymerization of an infinitely long chain. So this is the value of UC, critical value of step fugacity along x-axis direction, which lead to have a possibility of polymerization of infinitely long chain in the case of ideal chain. Similarly, we can follow the similar method we can follow to determine condition for polymerization of infinitely long chain when the chain is real one and partially directed self-forwarding work model is used for 2-dimensional case. Similarly, for fully directed work model, where stepping of the worker is permitted along plus x and plus y direction. In this case, worker is allowed to take step along plus x direction and plus minus y direction. So this is the probability of polymerization of infinitely long chain for the accessible values of parameters k, that is Boltzmann weight corresponding to bending of the chain, varies from 0 to 1. In terms of thermal energy, stiffness weight we have written Boltzmann weight corresponding to bending angle. Similarly, we have probability of adding one monomer along y-axis direction, and this is the probability of adding one monomer along x direction. So this it has this kind of variation. Similarly, we have, this is the case of 2D ideal chain, this is the case of 2D partially directed chain, and this is the case of 2-dimensional fully directed chain. So we can also discuss following this method that we talked to now regarding polymerization of infinitely long chain in 3 dimension. And in this case, again we can write x component, y component, z component of the partition function, and also component of the partition function corresponding to step onto the surface, tiled surface. So the x component along x direction along with onto the surface or substrate, and a y component onto the substrate. So we have Boltzmann weight or probability for polymerization of infinitely long chain in 3 dimension. It has this kind of dependency. Similarly, in the case of, this is the case of 3-dimensional partially directed self-forwarding work model, and this is the case of 3-dimensional full directed self-forwarding work model. So these are the equation number 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. So from there we can see the condition of or probability of polymerization of infinitely long chain. So this is the 3 value of stiffness weight of the chain. So this corresponds to stiffness coefficient 0.1, 0.5 and 0.9. 0.1, 0.5 and 0.9 for the case of partially directed self-forwarding work model. This is the probability of adding monomer along x-axis direction. This is the probability of adding one monomer along y-axis direction, and this is the probability of adding one monomer along z direction. So these are the 3 directions. This omega c is the probability of adsorption. This omega c is the transition point. Omega c is the transition point, and this is the probability of heading one monomer along x direction. This is probability of heading one monomer along y axis direction. So how this transition point varies when polymer is adsorbing onto the tiled substrate. This is the case of three-dimensional partially retracted self-folding model. Similarly, in the case of three-dimensional retracted self-folding model, where transition point with the probability of hitting monomer along x and y-axis direction has variation in this manner. That is this figure number 3 of 4, 3 of 5, and 3 of 6, each corresponding to stiffness weight 0.1, k equal to 0.1, k equal to 0.5, and k equal to 0.99 respectively. So from there we can see that these addition of absorption of hydrophobic as well as hydrophilic microbes onto the surface or a polymeric material onto the surface has a suitable dependency that can be seen analytically for different stiffness of the chain. Tile substrates. The idea of tile substrate is originating from the fact that uniform substrate may have coating to attract hydrophobic microorganism as well as hydrophilic microorganism, and this coating may lead to have adsorption of the hydrophobic microorganism or hydrophilic microorganism very easy. However, coating can be a suitable method to capture the microbes or to destroy microbes by means of suitable coating. So it is possible, such a method may be possible using suitable substrate to coat onto the surface using atomic force microscope. So at molecular level manipulation can be done using atomic force microscope to form a substrate which is tiled in some specific manner to ensure attachment of suitable microbes, either hydrophilic, made of hydrophilic cells or hydrophobic cells. So these are the references that I have taken into consideration to perform this kind of studies. Thank you.